Leaders of the All Progressives Congress in the Southwest have been brainstorming on ways to work with the federal government to achieve meaningful socio-economic development in the region. Now, the party leaders who gathered in Ibadan, the Oyo State capital, also revisited the issue of the right economic structure that will make every part of the country attain its potential.
It's a gathering of leaders of the All Progressives Congress and other political players in the Southwest. A conference organized to discuss how to enhance development in the region through collaboration with the federal government.
Excellency, the Vice President.
The Vice President, Professor Yemi Osinbajo, sets the stage. In his goodwill message delivered by Senator Babafemi Ojodu, the Vice President pleads with Nigerians to continue to support the government.
We seek your continued trust and ask you all to join hands with the government as we tackle and surmount the challenges ahead. Change is not easy, but we are not relenting until we achieve a better life for all Nigerians.
The Oyo State Governor calls on the party's leadership to re-strategize in order to achieve the desired unity among the people.
Are we really talking and discussing and sharing and knowing? Do some people feel sidelined, neglected? We must come together. For instance, at the party level, how often do we, as the executives managing the Southwest, how often do we meet Mr. President? How often do we articulate our positions to him?
For the Osun State Governor, Mr. Rauf Aregbesola, there's no mincing words. Nothing will change unless the country is restructured.
Even if I have to tap the mineral resources in my state, where is the money to do it? So you need capital. You need capital. And it's through the combination of the resources we have that we can exploit that resource. Haven't we been shouting restructuring before now? Why must we be quiet about this as a group in Nigeria? We must lead the call for the restructuring of Nigeria.
The conference also addressed the forthcoming governorship election in Ondo State, urging every party member to ensure victory for the APC in the poll.
2 suspected oil thieves have been intercepted by Marine officers of the Anti-Vandal Squad of the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps on the high sea of near Apapa, Lagos. The suspects were arrested with 25 cans filled with petroleum products and 1 boat. Another set of 14 suspected criminals were also paraded for illegally tapping electricity from prepaid meters. The State Corps Commandant, Tajuddin Balogun, warns that activities of economic saboteurs will not be tolerated.
Well, we have 2 different groups of suspects here. The first set are those people that are involved in illegal dealing in petroleum products. Our marine team were able to apprehend them middle of the night, sometimes ago, on the high sea, with about 25 jerrycans of 50 liters loaded, fully loaded. The 2 of them are there here now in our custody, and we are ready to work with us to get to the bottom of the matter. We believe sincerely that they must belong to a kind of syndicate, because preliminary investigation show that they can explain clearly where they got this product from. So we are working seriously on that. The second set of people are the people you refer to as economic saboteurs. They were involved in illegal tapping of electricity by bypassing the wires from the prepaid meters. And we have been warning them. If they continue like this, it will not be good for the economy. The people who are from a co-distribution electricity are also here. The legal department is here. The operation people are also here. And we are working together to know which are the other members of the group that they work together in these things. Because definitely they cannot be alone in this kind of economic sabotage.
Finally, the Nasarawa State Police Command has inaugurated the Eminent Persons Forum to enhance community policing. The Nasarawa State Police boss says he foresees a collaboration between the command and the public for safety of lives and property. Membership of the forum will comprise critical members of the community like religious leaders, retired senior security officers, and traditional rulers.
It is to collaborate, to offer a kind of a platform whereby different members of the societies, traditional rulers, civil servants, members of unions like market women association, transport unions, and various opinion leaders will have a forum whereby they can air their views on issues that affect their own security, so that they can discuss with the police and tell us these are the issues that are disturbing us, and this is how we think best they can be addressed.
The question of security, the question of fighting crime, is not just a job for the police or a job for the government. It's everybody's job. But now that the new IG has brought it in the open that elders, prominent sons and daughters, traditional rulers, religious leaders, and other stakeholders within a state, within a local government, within a development area should come together and interact with the police and other law enforcement agencies in order to find better ways of fighting crime and also better ways of preventing criminality.
And that is where we'll leave it for this edition of News Across Nigeria, where we tell you what's happening across the Nigerian Federation. I'm Olumide Macaulay. Thanks for watching. Have a good weekend.